Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to Team for Ben's YouTube page again. It's Andrew the Collector here with some interesting news. I decided to go to my locals today and I ended up playing Stun and I took home first place. Brian the Darkness actually gave me the idea to make a video for an update for the profile because I tweaked it a little bit from the previous upload I did not too long ago. Plus, I also just wanted to do a little bit of a pack opening video for these OTS packs that I got. So we'll just breeze right through these and then we'll get right into the deck profile. So the first one, we got, the Unchained. I never really have much luck with these packs, but we'll just see, what we get. Hopefully something good. Got Cornfield. Another Unchained. We got some Magispector traps. Hopefully I'm able to get the Magispector cards beforehand. Oh my goodness! And we pulled a Chaos Angel. Oh my god, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh man, come on, focus, will you? Oh, it's beautiful, look at that. Ooh. Well, never mind what I just said, because we pulled probably the best ultimate in this set. Another Cornfield. And last but not least, another Sarva. But you know what? We got an Unchained, boys. We got a Chaos Angel, boys. I am not upset about that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Yeah, but that's it for the pack. So let's just go ahead and breeze right through the profile because not much has changed. There are a few cards I did change. It's now a 42 card deck instead of a 40 card deck like I did last time. But we'll just breeze through the stuff that we already know about. We have 3 Fossil Dyna, 3 Jowgen, and then 1 of the Barrier Statues of the Drought. And then I opted to add in 2 Inspector Border in the main. I'm still keeping the 3rd in the side. And then 2 Ecclesia. It's Ecclesia. And then I'm so glad I added in 2 Fenrir. Because he definitely came in clutch when I needed him. If I'm going second, special summon him out, use his effect to search. They try and activate a monster effect, then I can banish something. And then after that, summon Fossil Dyna and have a Moonmere Shield after that. That's it for the monsters. Into the spells. 2-time Terry Morgan, 3-time Terry Morgan. This card is so busted. It's absolutely ridiculous. I saw it in pretty much every opening hand that I had today. 3 Pot of Duality and 3 Pot of Prosperity to just have the best consistency that we can. This card came up almost every game too. Decisive Battle for the protection. There was a time when I battled a Snake Eyes and they tried to out it, but I was able to, I was able to protect my stuff. 2 Moonmere Shield and 1 Power of the Guardians. I have Power of the Guardians in here just as a placeholder for the 3rd Moonmere Shield, but I never saw it. I always went into Moonmere Shield. This card was definitely one of the biggest MVPs of this whole deck because I faced 2 Snake Eye players with this card. The first round was Snake Eyes. I pretty much 2-0'd every person I dueled against today. The first one was Snake Eyes. I summon out Jowgen, activate this while they had a full board, use Jowgen's effect to pop their whole field, and then set a bunch of back row, and I was good to go. Second round, I played the Horus engine. I don't really know what deck it was because as soon as I put Necro Valley down on the first turn, he literally scooped the match. So I don't really know if that counts as a win, but I guess technically a win is a win. Second round was what was it? Raid Raptors. I'm just so glad that I was able to go first round, and then I was able to just evenly match their whole board. The second one, I think they break the second one, which is why I was able to 2-0 him. After that, I faced a Lightsworn player, of all things, with the new stuff. And then the last guy I had faced was Snake Eyes again. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, Necro Valley, it's so good. I'm actually thinking of putting in Commandant to increase the consistency for it. And 2 Nadir Servant for extra deck utility and to just search out the Ecclesia. And into the traps, 3 Dogmatic of Punishment. It's punishment. You run 3 Ecclesia. You got to run 3 of the. I run 2 Ecclesia, so I got to run 3. 3 Solemn Judgment. It's judgment. Best trap in the game. And then I put in 3 Evenly Matched. This card has also been a big MVP for the going second time that I had to do in the second rounds. I saw this in every hand except for the 4th round, going second. And I just blew out their entire board. It was incredibly satisfying. And then the final trap card is 1 Story Mirror Force. This was a last minute thing that I added in. Never saw it, never got a chance to pull it off, but I like it. Still really useful. The extra deck, not a whole lot has changed here. 2 Entist, 1 Skull Knight, 1 Skull Wagon, and then the Tri-Brigade with the Garura. 3 Titaniclad for the Decisive Battles. This is the main one that you're sending off of either Nadir or Decisive Battle to get Ecclesia. And then 3 Mirror Jade because it's the cheapest Albaz fusion with the highest attack for Decisive Battle or with Punishment. And then 1 Albion because I just want to have 7th in there just in case, and I'm glad I did because it was extra fodder for Prosperity. And then 2 of our Super Poly targets. I guess 3 if you count Garura. But I never went into Super Polys. But, again, Pot of Prosperity fodder. Now into the side deck. Never really went into the side deck a whole lot. Well, I did almost every game, but I never really saw them. Because most of the main deck stuff that I run was able to handle the games. 3 Super Poly, 3 Regeki, the 3rd Inspector Border, 3 Ghost Sister for time, and I decided to go with lose 1 turn for if I went first on the 3rd round or vice versa. This does incredibly well against Snake Eyes or even against the Horus package. But yeah, I never was able to pull it off. I sighted it in a few times, but I never saw it. 2 Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. I'm thinking of taking this out. I never saw it, and with the decks I faced today, aside from the Horus, it really didn't do much. And then 2 Solemn Warning because no one really expects Solemn Warning, but again, I never saw it, and I never even cited it in. But yeah, that is it. That's the update for Stun that got first place at Locals. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell down below for notifications, and we will catch you guys in the next one.